What is up, Posy people? Frank here. You're watching Positively News on the Super Posy Show, and today I've got a lot of really cool stuff to talk to you guys about. So let's just jump on into it, shall we? Now, the first bit of news we have today comes from our lovely friends over at Google. Fans of home automation rejoice because Google has released a direct competitor to the Amazon Echo. For those of you who don't know, Amazon Echo is a smart device that is voice operated and does a number of things, including order pizza at Domino's, schedule a ride with an Uber, tell you the weather, play music, etc., etc. Now, Google's device, the Google Home, just released today, and it's really interesting to see how they kind of stack up to each other. On one hand, Google Home is powered by the Google Assistant, which is basically what you use anytime you Google anything from your phone or from even the Google website on your computer. Needless to say, since the search engine is basically the monopoly on search engines nowadays, it has a little bit better knowledge base, so typically you get more detailed search results with the Google Home than you would with the Amazon Echo. To the Amazon Echo's credit, though, there are a lot of features that are utilized with this device that Google Home hasn't quite been able to tap into yet. A great example of this is all the third-party apps that you can kind of sort of download through Amazon Echo that allow you to do a number of things that the basic Amazon Echo wouldn't be able to do. For example, there's a Jeopardy app, so if you want to play trivia with your Amazon Echo, you can do that. The Domino's app allows you to order pizza through Domino's using the Amazon Echo, which is pretty cool. It also, of course, has great integration with Amazon, the website, so you can actually choose to purchase items through your Amazon Echo by linking your Amazon account to the device. So basically, if you have a credit card saved on file, you can just say, hey, I need to buy X, Y, or Z item, and it'll tell you what listings they have and how much it costs, and then you can just basically say, yes, I want to buy it, which, of course, the Google Home cannot do. It's a pretty significant difference there. But to the Google Home's credit, it does have a feature of its own that is exclusive just to that device, and that is integration with a streaming stick. So we know that Amazon has their Amazon Fire Stick, and Google has their Chromecast streaming stick, and both of them basically plug into your TV so you can use apps like Netflix, Amazon Instant Video, etc., to watch media on your TV from your phone. Now, Google Home actually has integration into their Google streaming service, so you can tell your Google Home, hey, I want to watch this show on Netflix, and it'll actually do it, which is really, really cool if you really like streaming from those streaming sticks. For whatever reason, Amazon Echo doesn't have this technology yet, although I imagine if it's able to be done on the Google Home, it should also be able to be done on the Amazon Echo with the Amazon Fire Stick. So I'm not entirely sure when that feature is coming out or if it's coming out for the Amazon Echo, but if it does, that does level the playing field quite a bit. Overall, I'd say the Google Home looks more visually appealing, although from what I've read, the speaker system on the Amazon Echo is a little bit better. It should be noted that neither speaker system is really that great, so if you have a Bluetooth speaker, you're probably going to end up connecting your Amazon Echo or Google Home to your Bluetooth speaker so you can have decent audio. It does appear that the Google Home has a little bit better compatibility with music apps like Spotify, whereas Amazon Echo pulls entirely from Amazon Music. So if you want to listen to a playlist or something that isn't a specific artist or a specific album, Amazon Echo struggles a little bit more with this, but I'd say both of them perform the task of playing music upon request very well. Then, of course, there is the price point. Google Home comes in at $130, whilst Amazon Echo comes in at $180. So although Amazon Echo, as it stands now, does a little bit more, is a little bit more compatible, it has things like timers and reminders, which Google Home doesn't have integrated into its software yet. It should also be noted that Google Home has been out for exactly 1 day, and so far it's already performing, I would say, on par with Amazon Echo. That being said, you're not buying a product for what it can do in the future, you're buying a product for what it does for you right now. So if that's your mentality, overall I'd say Amazon Echo performs a little bit better at this point in time, but with Google being the huge corporation it is, I would say that I wouldn't count Google Home out of it yet, But if you're looking for just what the device offers for you right now, I'd have to give it to Amazon Echo. If you're not considering buying this device immediately, maybe you're waiting for Christmas or some other holiday that's a little bit in the future, then I would consider maybe waiting, because I expect there to be some pretty big announcements, pretty big developments for Google Home. So don't count it out just yet. I personally am still trying to decide which one to get. It's kind of a toss-up, but I want to hear what you guys have to say about these products. If you went out and bought a Google Home today, how are you liking it? If you own an Amazon Echo, what are your favorite things about it? What are your least favorite things about it? If you own both, let me know which one you guys think is better. I personally would really like to read these comments just so I can make up my damn mind and figure out which one I want to get. But in other news, if you're a foodie from down south, then you should be pretty excited to know that Whataburger launched their mobile app this week. That's right. On Tuesday, they launched an app that, as it stands right now, serves as sort of a reward zone for frequent purchases. So it can't do a whole lot at this point in time. Basically, you can just preload it with money, use it as kind of like an Apple Pay or Google Wallet to pay at Whataburger faster, which if you already use Apple Pay or Google Wallet, it's not really going to save you any time. But if you don't, then this is really convenient. If you pay using the payment feature, it'll actually rack up points with the money you spend, and you can get free food, which is the biggest draw, I'd say, in actually using the payment feature, because if you do that as opposed to using your pre-existing smartphone pay option, then you actually get rewarded for it with free food, free drink, etc., etc. Now, the biggest thing I was hoping for with this app was the ability to order online through your mobile device. It doesn't look like that feature is going to be released until 2017, which is a little bit of a bummer, because if you've ever been to a Whataburger, you'll know their lines are way too long. In other news, the Wonder Woman trailer dropped yesterday. Hopefully you guys have had a chance to see it. I personally am really excited. I'm not a huge fan of Wonder Woman. I'm not really familiar with her background as a hero, but this movie makes me really interested in learning more about her as a character. It's really exciting. The cinematography looks really great. The music is really awesome, and the action sequences look downright cool. It also seems like this movie might actually be kind of funny too. The movie will be released on June 2nd of next year, so until then, I'm just gonna read all about it, watch this trailer, and just get really excited to see what else DC has up their sleeve. Hopefully it's better than Batman vs. Superman. And then finally, probably the biggest piece of news out of this whole video, move over Wonder Woman, because the Lego Batman movie released a trailer earlier today, and I'm somewhat embarrassed to say it, but this trailer looks absolutely phenomenal. Just like the Lego movie, it's shot in that same CGI format that looks like it's made stop motion, but in fact it's all computer generated, which personally amazes me. I do not get how they do that and make it look so realistic. The movie itself looks absolutely beautiful though. The level of detail, all of the color, all of the fun, exciting music, the humor, it just seems like it's going to be a really fun movie. That one comes out February 10th of next year, so it's right around the corner. I'll be linking that movie trailer as well as the Wonder Woman trailer, and also this really cool video I found comparing the capabilities of the Amazon Echo and the Google Home in the description down below, as well as, of course, all the stories I used for sources in this video. So, in addition to the questions about the Amazon Echo and Google Home, are you going to go see either of these movies? If so, tell me which ones. That's all I got for you guys today. Stay tuned though, because this weekend I'm going to be shooting a ton of videos, so keep your eyes glued straight to your computer screens, because I'm going to be bringing you a bunch of cool stuff in the days to come. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this video, feel free to give it a thumbs up. If you're new here, feel free to hit that subscribe button. My name is Frank Telesca, and as always, thanks for watching, and stay posy. Peace. 3 for 3. Yeah. Check out this picture. Yikes. Number 8. My